because of some unthinking individuals. Yes, they don't even think, because for you to body shame somebody, it means you don't think properly. For you to do that, is it that because they said the person is too fat, too slim, too short, or even too tall? Yeah, but is that how they will say no to body shaming? So I will be opening the line for you to just maybe send in your opinion. But then let me hear from my co-presenter Choma. What do you have to say about body shaming?
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Choma. Body shaming is, let me say, it's the fastest way for you to cause anxiety for someone. Like for my own, like my life, when I was growing up, let me say I was in secondary school, and everybody, if you greet an elderly person and the person will be like, you're the only one eating the food in the family, like that kind of word, it's heartbreaking and it hurt. And you go to your age mate, you talk with them, and the next thing is like fatty, shift, biggie, all those kind of words. And there is one particular woman in my area. Each time if I greet her, she will say that I'm fat. Then one day I was coming out and she was talking to my sister. And what she said to my sister, see how slim you are. Look at your junior sister is fat. And I was like, Is it not this same woman that is saying that I'm fat? Now is saying that my sister is slim. Like, how will someone be for the person to be perfect? But I come to understand that they are not the one that created us, but it was God that created us that way. So you have to be fat, you have to be slim, you have to be tall, you have to be short, or whatever you want to, whatever way God created you. You just have to appreciate that. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, yes, I'm beautiful.
Wow, yes, I'm beautiful. So if you had there, you fat, you slim, you tall, you short, look into the mirror and said, yes, I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm handsome. I'm amazing in my own special way. So Shoma, tell me, how were you able to overcome all those talk like horrible, fatty?
Okay, while then at home, even my people they were like insulting me about my body shape, but there is this word, osa. Osa dealt with me.
So you stop eating your food because they said you're fat.
Yes, they will give us when the food will be shared at home, and I will just reduce my own share to my brothers and my sisters.
Wow,
So that
I should have been there to eat your portion then, no?
Then I'll just eat a little portion, and then Osa came knocking, and
wow.
and
you opened
the door was opened, yes, wow. And it dealt with me.
You lost your padlock to the door?
So I have to lock it back. Because I cannot live my life like my adolescent age believing that I'm not beautiful, that I'm not good enough. But that also was a great teacher. It's a teacher. I don't even need anybody to any therapy or anything.
Onga beat you then.
Okay. Show me Pepe. So so when someone say that now, if someone should tell me that I'm fat, and I'll just look at the person, I'll look at your structure, then I'll look at myself, because in my mind you're just telling me that I'm beautiful, and I'll look at yourself like me and you will find past that kind of thing. So now how I dealt with it is Osa that dealt with me.
Osa.
Yes.
So should I say Osa is another way for you to overcome body shaming? Okay, then let me just, maybe this song should be played for you. Okay, let me see.
With the
Okay, yes, you're a common person, but your happiness is still your own. So if you had feeling depressed because somebody said you're too fat or you're too slim, just tell them, man, my happiness is still my own. I'm fat, I'm slim, I'm beautiful and amazing just the way I am. Say no to body shaming. But then let's see also have other opinion of some people like through the week. Okay. Okay, I think that was okay. Okay, I think the network is kind of bad right now. So Chairman, tell me now. So like how was it like for you? You know, you said you've been body shame and you felt like then you're just keeping yourself indoor. You felt like you weren't important, you weren't enough. Like how do you feel like having that same impression from your family still body shaming you?
Okay, I will say then I was down. I will not say that I was depressed, but when I look at myself in the mirror, I now see this kind of ugly girl. I started an exercise with my elder brother. I was disturbing him. Like in the morning, we exercise. Evening, we exercise. No break. I'll just be hitting. Let me just say I hit the gym. So after 2 weeks of exercise, sickness, another form of sickness. I was just say it's typhoid and malaria. I was sick. I was everybody, all my joints were paining me. For another 2 weeks, I was sick. Then I gave myself a break, 1 week break. Then I started the exercise again for another weeks, and I was sick again. I was like, this exercise of a thing is not for me. Oh. Then we started taking a ginger, garlic, and all those things to boil so that because maybe I think I came across it online where I said that if you take it in the morning, like morning tea, that um
You get
you
slim,
yeah you reduce
slim
some
tea.
fat and slim teas. So we started buying and cooking slim teas and drinking them, taking them. But even the one we took raw, and those things are another form of bacteria in the body because you take them raw and it's not meant to. So, but thank God, after the ulcer dealt with me, I learned my lesson and I learned to appreciate the way I am. And there is one other woman in my street. She's a married woman, and she has body, but every time she's just hitting the gym, drinking alcohols to keep in shape for her husband after giving birth. And my mom was like, "What's going on?" She said that she wants to keep fit for her husband so that her husband would not look elsewhere. That's a good thing to do, but you have to also remember that you're now a mother. That it's not then that you're slim and chubby and all those things. You just have to remember that you're your mother now. You've given birth, and you should be proud of those stretch marks and whatever things that come with after giving birth. So you have to be proud of that. So when your husband talked about this, you just have to tell him, see, talk to him. You communicate, and he has to understand now that he's married and you've given birth to 1, 2, 3 children. That definitely body has to change.
Definitely, but you have to change. Nothing lasts forever, but then that's not a yardstick for you to eat and eat and eat at least. You need to still maintain a good and a healthy diet. Yeah, still talking about body shaming, let's get opinion of some people that our team went to interview during the week.
My name is Victory, and I'm reaching out from Port Harcourt. So I want to share my experience about body shaming. So while I was growing up, I'm okay. For the record, I'm a very slim girl. I am tall and slim. So that's kind of lady Nigerian people call a flat girl growing up because not having the curves and everything expected of an ideal woman in Nigeria. So my peers will always laugh at me, always call me names like funny names it really. That time it was not funny, but now I'm I'm finding those things funny. So they will always say, uh, "You're so flat." I remember someone even said, like 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 my back is like a bonnet, like car bonnet. You know how flat car bonnet is. So all those things were really disheartening words. So as time goes on, they even uh, they even talked about how I walk. They said I walked like a guy. I I don't walk like a lady. I walk like my father and everything. Having this kind of body shape and then you're not even walking very well. So with these things, I felt really bad for myself. It almost affected my confidence. It really did actually. So later on, I felt like I cannot continue to wallow in this. Um, in these obvious realities of my life.
Okay.
I needed to move on. I needed to work on myself. Anyone I am, anyone I have control over, I'll just work on it and um, move on with life. So I started from my walking step. My walking step. So I used to watch this woman. She's an American woman. Can't remember her name. So I used to watch on the TV the way she walks, the way she carries herself, and some of all these foreign movies. You know how those ladies they will be walking and you'll be like overcome my self-esteem, my low self-esteem. So I don't think, to be very honest with you, I don't think people should body shame others. It's not a good thing. Assuming I'm someone who continued to wallow in that reality, to like I became so I accepted it and be like, hey, this is how God created me, or
Yeah, so what do you have to say about that? Because she said she has been wallowing in that pain, hiding herself in her home, but she came to a self-realization that no, come on, I can't be continue to do those things. At least I'm perfect, I'm good, and she came out of it. Was that the same way for you?
That's making self decision within yourself. Like in this life, there's this one particular thing that this person will continue to like me. When I was little, my other sister would be like, you're walking like a man, you're walking like this. She permit me to say it in Igbo. She said, yeah, you walk in Ajabara way, like jago jago jago. So, but it was like an insult to me. Like others are walking, I'm walking like others, and then when you look at my food, like it's dirty because of the way that I walk. Because I don't even care. I'll just let me get to my destination. But continuously, she emphasized on my walking step that I should change it, and when I made up my mind to change my walking step to where I walk, and she stopped saying that, and she started praising me. She even
Okay.
bought a more. I can remember very well. She bought more for me
Okay,
that I
good.
changed.
So that is she corrected you with love and
Yes,
encouraged you. Okay,
yes.
so those out there going through depression, and if you're referring to anybody that has been body shamed, just try to correct them with love. Some might not even know they're walking like a man. Some might not know they have to change their diet for them to be of a good shape. So why not correct them in love instead of body shaming them, calling them tiny, fatty, or this and that? Let us also get opinion from a guidance and counseling person, Mr. Vichi Akincheye.
Okay, I would say what the shaming actually usually happens to in the Nigerian society and in the average Nigerian society while growing up. The average Nigerian while growing up is actually always slim while growing up, like the average Nigerian. So if the average is slim while growing up, and most times anyone that is now fat, that is not as slim while growing up are the ones that majorly experience body shaming while growing up, because people like everybody slim while growing up, you are fat. Maybe a child like fatty, you're not fine, you're not desired because you go to Nigerian schools, those who are growing up, you notice that those that they put in shame are those that are slim. Get just looking at look at you, you are fat, just you fat all of a sudden and say that is Nigerian society. I growing up. And other people that they put in expect body shame are those that are short. So if you are short, they don't like look at you like cool. So look at you if you are short like tree, short like this, that being abusive about the person actually. So when I was small, the time where I really experienced body shame was when I was very small, and I was still young then. I'm dark skinned actually, so then I was very dark. So that's why now body shame my complexion actually. Like I'm blackish, I'm cool, this and that, and I was feeling inferior, like everybody is fair, everybody chocolate, I'm this dark. But sincerely, it didn't get to me that much actually, because I actually tend to love my complexion due to the way my mom praised it actually. My praise, they still they used to abuse me with it, but everybody just loved my complexion because my teeth was very white. So when I smiled, my teeth was white, I'm like a charcoal face. It was different actually. That is how I was able to experience body shame, but due to the fact of the love around me, I didn't get in that to me. Yeah, so one of it I would say body shame can actually be influenced, or body shame can actually be helped or controlled. It's basically self-action, self-realization actually. If you can actually tend to realize ourselves, we can actually help others to realize who they are. Because everybody is born with a unique, everybody is unique. Okay, all differently, and we are born different. So basically, we have our unique self. You have your different creation. So just know yourself, understand yourself, like yourself, love your being. If you are fat, love yourself. I'm fat, I'm chubby, I'm beautifully, I'm wonderfully made. Know yourself. If you are slim, oh my God, I'm slim, and I'm on thought I can answer. If you are short, oh my God, I'm closer to the edge, so I can actually replenish the head. So just love yourself, love your being, love who you are.
Yes, love who you are.
When you need to love yourself, people try to body shame you. It won't really have an impact on you because you understand yourself, you've loved yourself. Like, make sure you actually do more of what affirmations. Speak to yourself, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, I'm cool, I'm the best of fashion, the best version of myself is yet to come. I'm the best in everything I do. Just speak to yourself. Make sure you encourage yourself in the Lord, and sincerely, with those continuous efforts, it tends to actually come out of position, because sincerely, most of the position those are actually doing well, those are excellent, but they might tend to have lost their boldness, lost their courage because of what people are laughing at them. So to get out, just need to understand yourself, realize yourself, and be yourself. You are you. Nobody can be you. So you that is you, stand out with that you, and see how things turn out for you.
Yeah, you that is you. Yeah, be better. Just look into the mirror, say to yourself, I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, I'm bold. That's why I enjoy the NYSC camp that you say, big, bold, and beautiful. You're big, you're bold, you're beautiful. You're slim, you're beautiful as well, you're handsome, you're good. You're amazing just the way you are. Say no to body shaming. Never let anybody talk you down and let you feel as if your legs. If your legs, are they more? Say to yourself, are they perfect? Are they perfect? The person body shaming you, is he or she perfect? So you're special, you're good, you're amazing, you're better. For example, let's take the like of Aki and Popo. They're short, they're small, but yet you celebrate them today. Or should I say, let's take a look at Lipashwa's Bose. She's fat, she's beautiful, but she's celebrated today. So you are a celebrity out there, you're a champion. So if anybody is saying Ogobo, yes, I'm Ogobo, you're Lepa, 1-1. You're fatter than me, I'm slimmer than you. You're slimmer than me, I'm fatter than you. You're taller than me, I'm shorter than you. What's the difference? What's the issue? So just realize who you are and be happy with yourself. You're good, you're amazing. So I don't really see any need why you should fall into depression when you realize who you are. And to those out there, the parents out there, you should not also be among those people that will body shame your sons or your daughters now. That doesn't make sense at all. When your son or daughter is short, say, wow, my bold and big, brave son. Oh, my slim, good-looking young son or my daughter. Let's treat everyone with love. With that, we can be able to calm that body shaming. That is the fastest way to depression. Or Chuma, what do you think?
Yeah, I think when Mr. Victor was talking about his experience, he talked about his dark nature. My sister has been through that, and my junior brother too. Like, they were like, Blackie. What's the essence of calling someone Blackie? Why is Anson in his complexion? Because it's also body shaming. Even if his complexion is also body shaming. A dark person, you say that the person is dark. What's the essence of telling the person that it's dark? Why you within yourself, you know that this person is handsome, being black? Or calling the person black monkey is like the white.
We are wonderfully and fearfully made. So come on, God created us. So we should understand that.
I think that's why Flavor was saying black is beautiful.
Yes,
because indeed black is beautiful.
Yes, and even the late Sansutan said Orobokoe, she said it don't even matter what they call her, but what he called her is his baby, is his hauling, is his honey and everything. He said he cannot even carry his Orobo, but he's sure that he is the one he's going to marry. So let us also get one more opinion before we go, because we're running out of time.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Olamide Olatunji, popularly known as Mide Star. So I'll be talking about body shaming. My opinion, what I have to say about body shaming. Body shaming is when someone makes negative comments about another person's body, whether maybe the person lose weight or the person add weight or the person is skinny in body or more than that. Yeah. So the impact, when someone tells you that when someone is body shaming, what the impact, what it leads to, what it will lead to in person mental in that would.
Have you been body shamed before?
Yes.
So tell me about it, your experience.
When I was in school, like I added weight before I entered school. I added weight a little bit. So and then due to school stress, so I was getting lean, and people started telling me that I'm already skinny, I'm already lean. Like I was worried, like what's happening? What, like sometimes even when I want to go to lecture, I'll be like, I will not want to go out. I'll be having all this feeling of like I'm so worried about myself. I'm like, oh God, if I go outside now, somebody will start saying, hey, I'm skinny again. This one will meet me again, I'm skinny. So like that used to, like I used to feel worried about.
So how did you overcome it?
I actually talked to myself. I talked to myself that Olamide I should not listen to what people are saying. I should just be myself and I should focus on my life and don't listen to what people are saying.
And that has helped you so far?
Yes, that has helped.
So what do you have to say about those that have been shame out there, that have been struggling with body shaming?
Yes, I would advise them to focus on their self. They should not think about what people are saying. They should not even have problem with what people are saying. They should not listen to what people are saying. That's just the advice I'll give them. They should not listen to what people are saying out there.
Okay, don't listen to what people are saying out there. You're beautiful, you're amazing. Talk to yourself, realize who you are, and you're better. So in case you want to be part of this reality program, do wait to drop your comment on our Facebook page at Ekiti Radio 91.5 FM. And simply send a WhatsApp message to the number or just as well, and trust me, your voice will be heard and heard. Okay, that's all we can take for today on your favorite reality program, Inside Life on Ekiti 91.5 FM Ado Ekiti. Do wait to join us next week, same time, same frequency, and we'll be right there. But before we go, Choma, do you have any word to say?
No, I think we've said all about body shaming, because if someone was fat before and all of a sudden, maybe due to stress or anything, and the person is slimming down, people should stop saying that the person is sick because of these HIV symptoms and other things. Like, people should just maybe encourage the person or talk to the person, know even why this person is all of a sudden shade.
Okay, that means we should use words of love and everything.
Yes.
So I still remain Sis Yobe, Organizer Progress, saying bye bye and do have a nice day. Don't forget, say no to body shaming. Bye bye.
For you to gain, but now wait till